friends, let me say welcome again to this community update that we do from our platform, from the SosoBone Media Network. And at this time, our special guest is none other than Garfield Comrie, who is no stranger to the diaspora. And he has been, I would say, the leading voice of Grace Kennedy Financials, among other things. And Garfield, for those who do not know you as much as I know you, take 30 seconds and introduce yourself. Tell them exactly where you stand in relation to the diaspora.
Good morning, Trevor, and good morning to all your listeners, the SosoBone Network. Definitely. So I'm the Caribbean Marketing Manager for Grace Kennedy Money Services and Western Union for the Northeast USA. Responsible for over 11 countries. But as it stands, very, very important that we connect, as Grace Kennedy, we connect with our customers, and we listen to our customers in the diaspora and respond accordingly. But definitely we are here to always provide you with any updates, any new services that we have to the diaspora.
Well, you know, Garfield, I should have spoken to you earlier. And I say this because after Hurricane Beryl went in, and the problems that our people are facing down there, okay, we realize that not many of our people have access to bank accounts. And we talk about the remission goes down, and that your company has been an integral part of getting funds, especially after emergencies like that took place down in Jamaica with Beryl. Tell our listeners how you're able to address it and take some of the pressure off our people.
Very important in times, Trevor, where, you know, we have disasters and we have the Jamaicans on a lockdown, so to speak. We have to ensure that as a company that we reach out to our customers and provide the best way for them to get their money back to their loved ones.
Yes.
And we created what's called the GK1 app.
Okay.
Case of Grace Kennedy, where, you know, persons can actually receive money on their app. Once you send money to Jamaica, and they actually sign up for the GK1 app and also get a prepaid card. That prepaid card can be used at any merchant. It can be used to withdraw money at any ATM, and that's for everybody in Jamaica. And with this app, persons, if I send money to you, Trevor, you're in Jamaica, and I know you look like you're in Jamaica right now with that background that you have there. You know, if I send money to you, you can actually, once you get the MTCN, which is the money transfer control number, that's the detention. They'll put that on. You'll put that in the phone, in your app, and it automatically gets loaded into your wallet, and you can then use that debit card that you have assigned with the GK1 app to use and purchase. So it's convenience. You don't have to go to a location anymore. Critical. We're not putting in any major emphasis on the crime. However, what we're saying to you, convenience is always a very important thing. If my customers don't have to go into a line to collect their funds, and I can provide this for them, I'm happy to do so. We're happy to do so, and we have been doing so, sir.
And all you need is a telephone number to do that.
So what you need is for the person to sign up for the app in Jamaica. Okay. They just go on Android or Apple, and they can sign up for it. It's an easy process. Make sure you have your IDs and information. That's the easy sign up for it. Once you sign up for that app, then you can ask whether you want to pick up the card associated with the app. You can say you want to pick up your prepaid card at like Brooklyn Supermarket half a tree. Okay. Any location in Kingston across the island, you can actually pick up your GK1 prepaid card. That prepaid card, and you don't pay, there's no maintenance fee on it. So it's a card that no one has to pay the fee on. So it's so very good for people who are really having issues having bank accounts and having a debit card. And they use it, and Trevor, to be honest, when they get the debit card, you know, they shop a lot overseas. They
Well,
go
that is what
shop a lot.
I was about to ask about,
Yes, they shop a lot. They use the shop a lot.
So they can use it overseas as well.
Yeah, they use the card to shop online. Well,
Yes.
online, yes, definitely.
Oh my goodness. I wish our diaspora had heard this before, well, right after the emergency we spoke about with Beryl, because I know that, you know, one of the things that would have benefited us more than anything else is that Grace is such a trusted brand.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Therefore, we are not going to hesitate about putting our money in the Grace app, because now that you're saying it, I'm just wondering about many of us who might have a Jamaica telephone number. And so when we're going down with the Grace app, we can have our money on our phone.
As a matter of fact, I know I know we're gonna have a follow-up interview, I'm sure.
Yes.
We can talk a lot more the GK one. It comes with a lot of functionalities. You know, you can use the app to pay your bills in Jamaica once the money comes on the app. So there's a lot of functionalities, but I know we're gonna have another follow-up interview on that
Most,
piece.
most
Definitely.
definitely. Most
It's
definitely.
evolving. The app is evolving and adding new features as we go along.
Yes. Well, my friends, you just heard from Garfield Comrie, our representative here in our diaspora, about some of the great services that is available. And now is the time. Now is the time for those of us who might be stressed out by any other interruption in any other service across the board, any problem that they have, to know that you can get the Grace app to take care of your loved ones in Jamaica and get them the funds they need, because right now it's time to send them funds not only for the recent disaster that we had down there, but Thanksgiving is coming up, Christmas is coming up, and school just start down there. Okay, so just hurry over to the nearest outlet, and we can find our outlets down in Jamaica now, Garfield.
Right. So the beauty about Western Union and Grayscale and Money Services is that we always offer options to our customers, right?
Yes, yes.
So for those persons who want to pick up the money transfer in a location,
Uh-huh.
we are in over 220 locations across the length and breadth of Jamaica. In major towns, not too long ago, we added Quartz stores. So you can walk into 20 of the Quartz outlets island-wide and pick up your Western Union money transfer.
And when it's a court, you mean court furniture store?
Quartz furniture store.
Okay.
Quartz furniture store in Jamaica. You can pick up, the receiver can pick up their monies in Jamaica through
Okay.
the Quartz stores, Western Union stores. And so we have 220 stores across the island,
Uh-huh.
strategically located, making sure we have great hours, make sure we have cash. Cash is king, very, very
Uh-huh.
important for us, for our customers. And also, another option is that you can send money directly to your receiver's bank account in Jamaica through us,
Oh,
or
to the bank account.
yes, or if Trevor, I'm sure you probably do. I don't want to talk about your business, but I'm sure you do. But have an account in Jamaica at any financial institution, you can send money directly
Yes.
to your account, your own account from here, or you can send to your receiver's account
Okay.
through Western Union. All you require is that your receiver in Jamaica will have to sign up for
Yes.
for the bank account, which is simple. They can go to an outlet, or they can go to gkmsonline.com. That's gkmsonline.com. Select register, put information, and get yourself registered. Once that is done, Trevor, again, we're talking about convenience. Once you go to any location here or on the Western app, you can send money directly to the person's bank account, right?
Okay.
The thing is, it also, when they send money to your bank account, there's less restriction, because the receiver would have complied with the KYC already,
Yes.
know the customer or information, so it's less, and you can send more. Even if you go on the app, you can send to 5,000 sometimes direct one time to your account in Jamaica. All major banks, National Commercial Bank, Bank of Nova Scotia, First Global Bank, which is owned by Grace Kennedy, First National, VMBS, all the major banks, building societies do offer a part of our suite of companies that you can send money to their accounts in
Well,
Jamaica.
God, I mean, that's excellent information. I mean, you've said some things that I never knew. And that means that there are millions of people out there who are not aware of the excellent services that is being offered by Grace. So let me say thank you, Garfield, for updating our community. And we look forward to that second session when we can talk about the extended services that Grace have to offer. Thank you so much.
And by the way, Trevor, just to remind your listeners, right, to tell their receivers in Jamaica that they can register for direct to bank. All they will need to do is to go to www.gkmsonline.com. Let me repeat, gkmsonline.com.
Okay,
And
yes. Go ahead.
when you're sending money back home, remember to choose Western Union because we're moving money for better. And we spoke about reliability, very important that we deliver to your customers what we say we're going to deliver to them. Very, very important.
Okay, well, again, let me say thank you, Garfield. I am really not surprised, but I would say enthused by the fact that we have this up-to-date service available to our people across the island. Because as we said on many occasions, we worry about things that we should not be worrying about. So you have actually set my mind at ease about certain things. And I'm sure that many of our listeners are comforted by the fact that Grace, a trusted brand, is looking out for their people where that part of their stress is concerned. Thank you so much, Garfield.
Thank you very much, Trevor. Have a wonderful day.
You too.